Hey everybody. Hello, everyone. I know it's super late. I know, but I had to take a nap, an old person's nap, and I just woke up not too long ago. And I did not want to let the night miss out and not come in and bring you guys something. A little something. So, hello, everyone. Hello. My sinus has been just acting up. So, I had to take, oh, I'm sorry, Sheila. My prayers go out for your mom. I'm sorry. Is she out of the hospital yet? You've been waiting on me, Brooklyn, for about Harvey, y'all. I just have to tell you. Harvey went in. Let me tell you, he was not having it. He was not having it today, y'all. He was feeling it today. He was not having it from anybody, especially with the judge. The way, I mean, he was just like throwing those jabs today. He threw those jabs. And then the last one, y'all. And look, he dropped the mic and left today. He didn't hang around. He left. He was not playing with these people. He was like, nah, dude, nah. Old school. Harvey, old school. Just hold on a second, y'all. Let me just take care of this for a minute. I got to take care of this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Got to take care of this. Gotta maneuver this thing around here for a second, the studio. And just 1 second. And I'm gonna show my face. Just a second. Gotta get this going. Here. Okay, hold on a second. Just a second. Just gotta do something here. Gotta edit some stuff. Okay. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. Hold on a second. All right, here we go. Thank you, Ann, for the super chat. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. How you figure? Have I figured out? Yeah, I figured it out. Yeah, but I still don't know how to work it. It's a learning thing because it's like hard for me to go through that. Looking through that small little glass, it's just crazy. But I was gonna pull up my live from today so we can go over it and talk about it a little bit. Okay, hold on. I know a lot of people are watching the DNC speech with Kamala Harris. I know I just realized that folks was watching that. I didn't know she was gonna come on right now. So that's where most of our folks are watching that speech. Why y'all not over there watching that speech? Why are you guys not over there watching that speech? Why are you guys not over there watching that speech? Why are you not over there watching that speech? Hold on a second. There's no reason. See, suggest. Hold on, I'm trying to get to that spot, y'all. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and pull it up for you guys. All right, there we go. We're going to share it a little bit. Hey, Marley. All right, let's see. All my folks up in here today. I got it on TV and on the phone. Okay. She's my background noise. You, my folk. Oh, thank you, Marley. Hey, RD, what's going on, y'all? Hey, everybody. You guys, let me tell you something. I want to tell you something. You guys are as bad as me. You guys do not sleep. Y'all always up. Somebody's always up in the room here. You guys rock. I'm telling you. Y'all do not sleep. Y'all worse than me. But I took a You said Beyonce played in your face? What did she do? Okay, yeah, let me stay focused. Let me go ahead and play what we're going to play here. You said no recap, please? You don't want recap? Why not? This was death? Why you say that, Road Dog? Why you say that? Stop talking negative like that. What is going on? Hold on, let me put my face on here. What are you talking about? What is going on with you? Why are you upset? We already know. You said love's argument? Well, let me tell you, did you see how Harvey went out? Harvey, the judge had to become a referee of a fight. Because Harvey was not having it today. I am going to tell you guys all. Well, it looks like I know a lot of people was asking about Mr. Weinstein. Is Mr. Weinstein okay? What's going on with Mr. Weinstein? Mr. Weinstein was tired, y'all. Mr. Weinstein was cold. Mr. Weinstein said that room was so cold that it was just like he couldn't take it anymore. The judge has the room freezing, y'all. Anybody that's coming, if you don't like the cold, make sure you bring a sweater or a heavy coat because it is cold in that courtroom, y'all. It's cold. Remember that. It's cold in that courtroom. It'll make you so like angry if you hate the cold. It'll make your bones. If you have arthritis, the author is gonna come out and just like get you. Okay. The other thermostat, the people don't change it. They don't change it at all. At all. Okay, let me go on TikTok and tell my TikTok people that I'm live because I've been doing TikTok, y'all. And TikTok has been like very nice to me. I said I was gonna start giving them the little treat. I don't know. Here we go. Hey, TikTok. I'm live. Okay, y'all. All right. So we're going to go ahead and play what happened today, right, with Love and Harvey. And the judge had to step in as a referee, y'all. Referee. Hey, Brooklyn, you saw me on TikTok? So, look, I told all my TikTok people I'm going to take them on the inside of the court with me when I go inside because, you know, my TikTok's on my phone. And I just told them, hey, the only thing is I can't talk when I go inside the courtroom. So I can't talk. Hey, TikTok. I'm on YouTube as well. I'm talking to YouTube and you guys. So, but today, Harvey was not having it with them, y'all. Let me just go ahead and play how he went off. Hold on a second.
Like the court, I have to hear that little part again. But if they're saying that it's hearsay, that Mr. Nichols' statement about what they did is hearsay, and Mr. Stillwell is on the call.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, this is Garlington and Stillwell.
Right. And when he says that his client pushes back, he's not saying we didn't kill him.
No, I don't know. Let's hear it again. There was a lot to unpack with this. Maybe it would have been better to take this in sections.
He says that doesn't sound right. And to push back, you don't need to repeat everything that was said and said, no, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong.
I mean, it could have been in reference to whatever the arrangements were for an attorney. I don't know exactly where that came.
But let's start with the proposition
there you go.
that it's Garlington and Shannon. Garlington is talking to Funk, who had him on FaceTime.
Is it on Funk?
And
It's the Funk. Is it on Funk?
Mr. Nichols allegedly told Rel, which was repeated by Funk.
Is it
to Garlington?
Is it on Funk?
So I mean, we're talking about layers upon layers, and this is the classic nested hearsay. You can't just say if one statement, the first conversation comes in, everything else in the world comes in. It doesn't.
Well, I don't think it does, but the state seems to think that there's law that says it does. So we're going to let them find that. And if you just want to point me to wherever the original motion is or response is, I can read it on my own. But I mean, if that's easier than you trying to find it right now.
Your Honor, I'm trying to find both the date and the motion itself.
And they be patient. It was a date. Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, they tell them to be patient, bro. Bro, I got it.
Well, I already know that part. I know how that go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really tripping on that. I ain't tripping. I've been just trying to keep Buddy calm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do that. Okay. Yeah, bro.
I don't really be liking that co-defendant shit. That shit be having me all out.
I talk the phone.
Oh, he's the one saying Funk. Okay.
Like, he had me FaceTime. Like, oh, what's up with Quay? Like, what the hell? I don't know, Quay on the phone saying something. Like, I don't know if he on shit. Like, he told Real, like, man, tell Buddy got to get his lawyer, bro. We did that shit for him. He paid, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, that was phone call. He like, bro, tell him, chill out, man.
Nah, I ain't know that about that.
Yeah, then we out downstairs. He was like, yeah, they was on the cell phone. They ain't even say nothing. So I'm like, I know I ain't even upstairs.
Can you play just maybe the last 30 seconds again?
Let's see what he's saying.
Yeah, I don't know, Quay on the phone saying something. Like, I don't know if he on shit. Like, he told Real, like, man, tell Buddy got to get his lawyer, bro. We did that shit for him. He paid, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, that was phone call.
You want to keep going?
It's a lot of
He was like, bro,
that
stay
she
home,
said.
chill out, man.
Nah, I ain't know that about that.
Yeah, then we out downstairs. He was like, yeah, they was on the cell phone. But I ain't even say nothing. So I'm like, I know I ain't even upstairs. I'm like, ain't even got access to no phone.
Hell nah, he wasn't there like that. Nah. I don't think he said no shit like that though.
Yeah. But then I thought what that was
Alright.
telling me like, what the hell is he saying? Farming.
Okay, thank you.
So, Your Honor,
Mm-hmm.
our position is that what he is pushing back against, and it's the context of that statement that is the most important, because they're trying to relay to keep someone calm, and that they were talking to Enfant, who was a co-defendant who pled guilty in this case, and they are alarmed at the fact that another member is potentially on a jail call saying that we did that for bruh. And that's the point at which Shannon is pushing back, saying like, what?
Right.
Like, I can't believe that. And then he's like, nah, he didn't do that. And the other guy says, I don't know, he could have been on a cell phone or what, but that's what I heard him say. So his alarm isn't at, he's lying on me. His alarm is that, and this is what we would argue, of course, anyone can make their own arguments at trial, but we believe that this is what the evidence shows, that the alarm is at the fact that this person on a jail phone is saying something highly incriminating to them and sharing this information between them all. And the alarm in itself is evidence of the fact that this whole conversation is in furtherance of that conspiracy, which is the enterprise that is YSL and the criminal street gang activity of YSL. So none of it is hearsay when all of it is statements of a co-conspirator. It is their reaction to their
It's
belief.
still hearsay, even if it's a statement of a
sorry, it's a
co-conspirator. So I mean,
exception.
at some point, y'all are saying this isn't hearsay because we're not offering it for the truth. So I know that's not
sorry,
what you
I
meant, but
missed
let's try to keep the terminology clear.
You're right. You're very, very right.
And I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just want to make clear,
The
like
terminology
we
clear.
We have got to all be clear about what we are saying and what we mean by what we're saying.
Your Honor is absolutely right.
All right.
And so that is, we are saying that there is an exception,
Right.
and that this is the exception that it falls under.
Okay. All right. And so again, I understand that the conversation between Stillwell and Garlington might come in under a co-conspirator exception to hearsay. The thing that is at issue is the relaying of Nichols allegedly having said, whatever he said, you need to line up a lawyer or whatever, you need to pay for it because we did this for Buddy.
Right.
And the concern is that either that part is being offered for its truth, or even if it's not, that certainly once the jury hears that, they take that as evidence that it is true.
Understood. So I hear it more clearly.
Do I understand you to be arguing that that part of that is also co-conspirator exception, or no?
I need to address that part of it. So one moment, Your Honor.
Sure. Do I have the argument correct that y'all are propounding?
Well,
Okay, here
yes.
come Harvey, y'all.
And if, while they're gathering this, Mr. Atkins is listening, I hope. So can I respond? If we break this down, here's what the sentences were. Garlington says, I talked to Funk. I've been with bruh. I don't know who that is. And I don't know whether that refers to Funk or bruh. And he had me on FaceTime. That could refer to either one of those people. What's up with Quay? That's the next question. Next statement. Why the hell? I don't know. Quay on the phone saying something like, I don't know if he, and again, we got a he on shit. I don't know who the he is referring to.
Mm-hmm.
He told Rel, that's another person, that's another
Well,
layer.
that's somebody who's listening. That's not somebody who's talking. So anyway, and also, can I get this
You notice how
portion of
she's
what you've
snappy
written
at,
down as a transcript? Because it would
at
be
Harvey?
most helpful.
I can give you what we have, yes.
Okay,
But,
great.
but I'm breaking it down because now we're on the third person. He told, I don't know. who
Okay,
the
but that's
he-
a listener. So keep going.
Okay,
Oh.
he told Rel,
Oh,
and I don't know who Rel is, and I don't know whether Rel told Funk, and I don't know whether Rel told Bra.
All right.
I don't, we have no clue.
Okay, but keep going.
Okay, he told Rel, like, tell Buddy, god dang, get a lawyer, bruh. We did that shit for him. He paid, you know? And then Garlington says, you know what I'm saying, to Garfield. To Shannon, I'm sorry.
he
And
said,
Shannon
oh,
says,
no.
what? And Garlington says, yeah, that's what Funk told me. He
Mhm.
was like, tell homie to chill out, bro. Now who's homie?
They don't know.
And who's the bra? I mean, we
Oh,
have
no.
so many layers of unknown, and nested hearsay is exactly that. That's the whole point.
Okay, so the short answer is yes, I've got your argument
Okay.
correct in terms of understanding what it is you're arguing.
Yes.
Okay.
Your Honor, to be clear, because I may not articulate this well, my position with what Mr. Harvey
Mhm.
just broke down, at least what these statements they say.
Yeah.
Un Funk, who was a defendant in this case, and the state believes was a YSL street gang member, him telling Garlington that Nichols needs to chill. Un Funk isn't charged with the murder of Shamel Drink, so him telling him that is a statement in furtherance of the
Okay.
conspiracy.
Nichols needs to chill. That's not what I'm concerned about.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
But
I'm concerned about the Funk saying, Garlington saying Funk told him that Nichols said
Chill.
he needs to pay. We did this for him, so he needs to get us a lawyer.
and Your Honor, the state feels
But send it to Rel, not to
It
Funk.
doesn't matter who he said it to.
Uh-oh, she getting smart with Harvey.
But
Because
it sounds like Funk heard it regardless.
No,
Do I have that part wrong?
I think you do,
Okay.
because he said it to Rel. Rel said it to somebody else.
Nichols said it to Rel.
Well,
Allegedly. Allegedly, I understand.
Yes. And then Rel to Funk, then Funk to Garlington. So that's 4 layers at least.
So, Your Honor, two things is, and the court may just disagree with my argument, which in terms of
What I'd like is some law.
Yes, Your Honor. So the case law I was referencing earlier, I will find this date.
It
but
is. The whole
there's no double hearsay.
The whole
issue.
case is hearsay. It
The
is.
statements are admissible without a showing of the declarant's personal knowledge. And I may have been off kilter where I was thinking of, this is what I was thinking of when I referenced to the court, that there's not double hearsay in this statement, is that under, and I will just cite to this motion because the court can read this
Okay.
but I will find the date. But the state's position is that it is co-conspirator. It is in furtherance. Like the fact that Garlington is concerned or receives this information, that Nichols made that statement.
I understand that part. I
Yes, Your
agree
Honor.
with that part.
She agree with the
kernel,
state
that
all the
part in
time.
middle,
You
that-
understand what my concern is,
I
Ms.
do.
Love. You seem to understand it before, and I'm sure Mr. Atkins understands it too. He's just too busy looking up trying to find the law.
that
Yeah,
that,
go ahead.
that kernel in the middle that Funk
Ridiculous,
said,
y'all.
Nichols tells somebody, we did this for bro. Nichols saying, we did this for bro. Nichols saying, we did this for bro. I'll start out by saying, at best or worst, whichever you might want to look at it, Nichols is implicating himself and not Shannon necessarily. He hadn't said Shannon did anything. He's saying, me and somebody else did this for bro. So that's to start there. As to Mr. Sharp's argument that it necessarily implicates Shannon, who has to push back. Number two,
Remember, no court tomorrow.
Funk being a co-defendant of Mr. Nichols and a co-conspirator of Mr. Nichols, relaying what Mr. Nichols told to him. Whether or not Mr. Nichols said it or not, it's statements that Funk is asserting Mr. Nichols gave to him, even though it's a statement against the penal interest of Mr. Nichols. The reliability of the statement, the statement itself being the hearsay issue, we believe is dealt with in that it would be Mr. Nichols, a co-conspirator of Funk, relaying something in confidence to Funk, or saying something in confidence to somebody else who he considers a person reliable enough to share something that inculpatory with. Funk is not trying to harm Mr. Nichols, so he's not going out lying on Mr. Nichols. He's sharing this information in an effort to help Mr. Nichols, get him to shut up and stop talking. They all are trying to get him to stop talking. So in terms of the reliability of the information, nobody here has any reason to share inaccurate information. It only furthers their purposes to be truthful about what's happening so that they can further protect themselves and inoculate themselves from any harm coming from this man talking. So the harms and dangers of hearsay that are normally present when, the whole reason it's kept out is, we don't know if it's true or not, are handled and dealt with by the circumstantial, I hate to use this, guarantees of trustworthiness given that are present in the way that this statement comes about. It's told in a way, it's relayed in a way that indicates it's shared in order to help, not to harm Mr. Nichols, to help all of them and keep them safe. So it's layered co-conspirator hearsay, if you will.
Rambling, y'all.
First,
me.
Relaying of
I'm
information,
Harvey,
the declarant, Mr. Nichols, saying it to Funk, it would be definitely a statement against penal interest. But Mr. Greer, who is Funk, sharing that information is a co-conspirator statement, which we believe gets us past this idea that this is nested hearsay. And as far as the 403 argument that is being made, in order for it to be so unduly prejudicial as to permit its exclusion, it would have to lure the fact finder into declaring guilt on a ground different from proof specific to the offense charged. And that just doesn't exist here. So we don't believe that they have met, that, and by they, I mean the opponents of this information coming in, they have not met their burden of showing that this statement from Funk regarding Nichols telling on himself, and basically Nichols trying to get help for himself, like bro needs to pay for a lawyer. We did it for him.
1,000 words of nothing.
We don't believe.
Oh, here it is. Here it goes.
Hey, no, sir, Mr. Harvey, stop right now. Stop right now.
Hold on. We got to rewind what she said.
Mr. Harvey, sit down. I am not going to have you interrupt court. You may object in just a moment.
Hold on, y'all. Wait. I want to hear what she
We
just
will get to your objection in a moment.
that made him snap.
No, sir, Mr. Harvey, stop right now.
Proof specific to the offense charged, and that just doesn't exist here. So we don't believe that they have met that, and by they I mean the opponents of this information coming in. They have not met their burden of showing that this statement from Onfunk regarding Nichols telling on himself, and basically Nichols trying to get help for himself, like brother needs to pay for a lawyer. We did it for him. We don't believe.
Hey, no, sir, Mr. Harvey, stop right now. Stop right now. Stop right now. Mr. Harvey, sit down. I am not going to have you interrupt court. You may object in just a moment. We will get to your objection in a moment.
Harvey was not having it, y'all.
Thank you, Your Honor. There has been no showing that this information is so substantially more prejudicial than probative that it should permit the exclusion of what we believe is obviously relevant evidence.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Harvey, your objection.
My objection is to lying to the court, making things up to the court, and saying speculatively to the court that, like he paid for Mr. Nichols' lawyer. You got the evidence of that?
I don't even understand that to be what she said.
That's exactly what she said.
Okay, well, the record will reflect what she said, but I understood her to be talking about what was being said within the context of this conversation we just listened to.
Your Honor, just
Yes,
oh,
sir.
sorry. Go ahead, Mr.
And I missed any reference to Well is the person to whom this allegedly.
I'm going to listen to it again. Offline, not in court.
Your Honor, this is where I'm at with this. Just because the state says something is so doesn't make it so.
I understand.
And the state is saying, oh, well, this was done in furtherance of the conspiracy. This was done in furtherance of the conspiracy. The whole point of the hearsay rules, and I understand that the confrontation clause might not be implicated here, but the hearsay rules, the whole point of the hearsay rules is you get to see who's saying it, know what their basis is. You get to cross-examine them. They come to court, etc. And the problem here is the state is just sitting here saying, oh, well, clearly Mr. Umfunk did this to further the conspiracy. And how do we know? How does she know? Maybe Umfunk, I'm not saying this is the case, but what if Umfunk was involved? Umfunk would have every reason to shift responsibility to other people. What about the next line in the hearsay ladder that we have? We don't know what people's motivations are. And just because the state says, well, their motivation was to do this or do that, she's not inside Unfunk's head.
Yep.
She's not inside Rel's head. So I reject that their argument that they can just label things as hearsay exceptions and it makes it so.
Well, I understand that. I take what everybody says as your argument in support of your position. I don't accept it as fact. It's an argument. I hear the counter argument. Sometimes I hear a lot more counter arguments back and forth after that. And then I make a determination about whether our evidence rules permit this particular evidence. The point of the hearsay rules and all of the evidence rules is so that to the extent the court can help it, only trustworthy information gets before the jury. And that's what we're trying to sort out
trustworthy
here.
information. You letting everything in.
So I understand that the stakes are high. I think that this might be a good time to break for the day. I will re-listen to this. Mr. Adkins, if you can find, either the date that I can find the motion or the case law itself, just send that to Ms. Pursfield. She'll send it on to me.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
And I will try to get the court and send to Mr. Atkins what I read to the court as the transcript of
That would be great. I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right.
All right. I know that y'all are all going to hate to hear this, but sometime during the day tomorrow, and I don't know when, and I don't know how long it's going to be, people are going to come in to work on what hopefully will be a fix to the sound issues we seem to have a lot of last week. And there are a couple of other things going on that the court needs to deal with as well, not with regard to this case, just in terms of scheduling tomorrow. It's going to be quite a challenge to figure out when we might actually be able to get here and use the courtroom for any, amount of time that will be worthwhile. And so we are not going to have a court day tomorrow.
No court tomorrow.
Y'all may have other cases to deal with, but to the extent you don't, please, continue to work on this case. We still have a lot of non-jury work to do. I think we did a good job this week of getting to the things that will be coming up in the next several weeks. So thank y'all, everybody, for working hard on that. And we're going to have to circle back on, the stuff that is still facing us in this wiretap and some other things. I understand the state is going to get witness 61 through the end, and the information about the exhibits generally coming in with those witnesses to the defense by Monday. And I will see everybody Monday at 8:45. We'll have the jury back with us then. Okay?
Monday,
Anything
jury
anybody
will be
needs to
there
put on the record
Monday, and
before we adjourn for the
Kenneth
day?
Copeland will be there Monday.
Good question, Your Honor. We were internally, we wrote down the dates that the court said that we had admin days, but as I was speaking with one of the counsels for defendants, she and I, my team did not have the same recollection, was
Okay.
that there was another period of time that the court had mentioned that we would have the ability to further make these arguments. Was this the only week?
Yep.
This is the only week so far that I know of that I have established. I mean, I didn't establish this week, but I have not established other dates that we're going to be in court without a jury. We are going to have to determine what those are because we clearly need some more of them. But the dates that I've given to y'all and to the jury so far are dates that the jury will be out and we also will be out. So I'll just have to, I know one of the things I need to do is figure out some more in court for us, but non-jury dates. And I anticipate some of them will be maybe the third or fourth week of September at some point. I'm going to try to make them either beginning of the week or end of the week, but I don't know yet. So I'll have to get back to everybody on that. All right. Anything else?
All right, just for the record, on that last argument that you're
Yes.
considering, it's OCGA 24-8-805. That is what we are traveling under. It's OCGA, Official Code of Georgia Annotated 24-8-805.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. I doubt if many people know that. They just know hearsay within hearsay. But thank you. All right. If there's nothing else, then we are adjourned.
All right. So what was happening there, right? She was making a statement that basically that Harvey client was saying that basically Jeffrey, without saying his name, was going to pay for the attorney, or he better pay for the attorney. So that's what basically she was trying to say, and that's why Harvey was like, whoa, hold up. Basically, she lying. There's no proof of this. Why are you saying this? That type of thing. So he was not having it today, y'all. Harvey was not having it. He was not, and he was going in on him. You saw some of the comments he was making today. You know, you heard some of the comments that Mr. Harvey was making in regarding to Love and the other state's attorneys, Atkins. So, and then he was giving some jabs at the judge too today. He was giving those buzzwords, you know what I mean? Do you guys remember some of the words that Harvey was saying? Do you guys remember? Do you think that Harvey has fought the judge in some appeal cases and she lost? And so that's why she has a bitter taste in her mouth for him? Because you could tell it's a big difference when she talks to Harvey. She's a little hard on him. Do you think that there's must have been Yeah, we probably definitely need to research Viral. Viral said, let's research. We probably need to research to see if she lost any cases against him. And so she's like, you know, Miss Sylvia, will you have people subscribe to my TikTok? Y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to my TikTok. And TikTok, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube so we can have back and forth, okay? Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube, both of my YouTube, Infamous Sylvia and the Infamous Slide channel. The Infamous Slide channel is the other channel. So, guys, what do you think? What do you think will happen next week? State is supposed to be still examining Mr. Copeland on Monday. Monday is supposed to be the last day for them to examine, and cross supposed to start on Tuesday. And you heard Steele. Steele said it's gonna be a few days. He says it's gonna be some long cross-examination of Mr. Copeland. So you know Woody gonna have to sit up there for. I said, yeah, you're gonna be there for weeks. He said, I know you lying. I said, no, I'm not lying. You're gonna be up there for a couple of weeks. Because the way they're gonna he probably won't get up finished until the end of September. Because remember, you got all the defendants' attorney is going to cross-examine him. And then the state going to come back and like do re-examine because he might say something that they want to ask him a question about. So he probably be here all September. Yep. Because next week is the 26th, right? So he'll be there for a while. What's the other page you said to subscribe to? It's called the Infamous Sly channel. SLY. SLY. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. I had to get that off my my channel. It was talking. Oh no. You don't look at what these bad people are saying. Look what she said. Sheila says, I hope Hilton get her hair done this weekend. You see that? Yeah, they so mean. You see that? This is my YouTube, y'all. TikTok, this is my YouTube. We got about 565 folks up in here. No matter what time it is, y'all don't sleep. You people don't sleep, do y'all? You guys sleep? Okay, let me give you some insights of what happened inside the I gotta get my we'll do the clipping tomorrow. We'll do my own personal camera tomorrow. We'll do that. We'll do my own personal camera tomorrow, so you see reaction from the defendant. Jeffrey and Mr. Kendrick did speak today. They were talking to each other, one another. Because remember yesterday I told you that no one said anything to Kendrick, but he wasn't feeling well. He was down, and his head was he wasn't feeling well. But they were talking today. I think Jeffrey's is over this. You know, everybody's over this because this is just like wearing everybody out. This case is a long, mundane, should I say the word asinine case. It's like, I don't see it. All hearsay. It's nothing concrete. I don't see anything concrete. And I'm just not saying it because, no, I'm just telling you from what I see, from the facts of what being in the courtroom and day in and day out and see this stuff flying. Oh, you know what I want to tell y'all guys? My spy, you guys are so funny. Let me tell you, TikTok, let me just tell you, okay? For all those who's on TikTok that don't know, okay, because I'm in the courtroom, right? I am not what you call the most likable person in there because I am independent and I tell it as it is, as what's going on. I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell it as it is. Where most of the mass media, they lean towards the state. Whatever they do, they lean towards the state, right? But I'm just gonna tell you facts of what it is, right? So I am not what you call the most liked person. So I have some eyes on me because I'm so independent. I have eyes. And one of the eyes that I have is from the state. I have a couple of people who are on my YouTube channel, and I guarantee they're going to start searching for my TikTok. They haven't seen my TikTok because, I haven't done anything on TikTok, but they're on my YouTube channel, right? And the other day, I happened to see my channel on their phone, right? I looked up, I was like, that's my channel. So today, I told my folks, the spy is looking at my channel. Won't you say hi to the spy, right? So people in the chat would say hi. Because I wanted to see her reaction when they start saying hi to her, right? They was like, hi, spy, whatever. I looked over. She looked at me. She knew I knew she was watching, right? So then she gets up, y'all. She gets up and she goes into the doorway where the two doors are. And so she starts hiding there. So I get, because break time comes and I go in between the two doors. She's standing right there. She didn't say not one word to me because now I know I see her because she was just scrolling through my channel, reading y'all comments. She was reading y'all comments, y'all. She was just going through it like this, going wrong through. I was like, I caught you. I caught you. And she ain't say nothing. I told you she would tattletale on me the day when I said to Jeffrey that the folks in the chat said happy birthday, and she went and told on me, and they called me into the hallway and like, Miss Sylvia, you cannot talk to the defendant. So I come in, I said, mum's the word. I would say nothing to nobody. Well, I might go like this, right? But I can't say nothing. I can't talk to them. And I'm like, when I did federal court, I used to say hi to the defendant that was in there. So I'm like, why is it so like, you can't talk to them? It's not like I'm going over there hug anybody. All I say is, hey, how y'all doing? They could talk to the defendant. Why can't I? They acting like this. These people are not human beings. Okay. So they just told me I couldn't do it. It was the man's birthday. I mean, come on. Why can't you just say, hey? I was telling the people in the chat said happy birthday. I said the people in the chat said happy birthday, and they were pissed. And she goes and tattletale on me, and they calling me up in the hallway and say, hey, you can't talk to the defendant. So, I know a couple of people on TikTok. TikTok wanted to know, how's the jury? Okay. TikTok. I have given nickname to my jurors. Nickname so people know that, we're this person, because, you can't tell who the jurors are. Not that I would give their real name anyway. So I gave them names. I gave them fake names. And chat, can you please give them the name of the people, because I have it on my phone. I know Gemini had given me a list of the names. It's okay. Let me start from the back. The front. Okay, we're gonna start from the front. We have Ryder, Writer. We have Ghost. We have Ghost. We have. I'm trying to remember. We have Goober. We have Turtleneck is not part of the Oh, hold on. Somebody giving me. Okay. They're giving me the name because it's been a while since Okay, we got Fluffy. Thank you, guys. We got Zesty, we got Fluffy, we got SpongeBob, we got Nose, we got where we get Tester? We didn't get no. We have Trini. I don't know Tester. What y'all making up? They're making up names I've never heard before. We have Twister. We have SpongeBob. We have Zesty. We got Goober. We got Nose. We have Slinky. We have Teach. We have Leak. Okay. You remember them? We got Ryder, Ghost, Goober, Trini, SpongeBob, Slinky, Fluffy, Ryder, Jeans, Mask, Glasses. Those are the names of the jurors. and the reason why we pick names like that is so they won't know who I'm talking about. They don't have a clue. Because they thought SpongeBob was going to be a guy. No, SpongeBob is a lady. Fluffy is a lady. Ryder is a lady. Nose is a man. Goober is a man. Trini is a man. Okay? Jeans is a woman. Glasses is a woman. Mask is a woman. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Coco, you missing somebody. Coco had the most over it right here. Coco. You see all of their names right there? You're missing somebody. Can somebody get me all the names, please? Because y'all messing up. Nobody. Did we do Band-Aid? Did somebody think Band-Aid? I don't remember no Band-Aid. Y'all making us. Where's Peach? I never said no Peach. What are y'all making up these weird names? I never said no Peach. What the heck? They're making up names that's not even part of it. I've never said. I said Teach. Teach. Not Peach. I said Teach. Lord have mercy. They're making up weird names now. Bandage. Yeah, I said bandage. I didn't say Band-Aid. Somebody said I said Band-Aid. They just making up weird names now. Oh, somebody wants to know who the lady that's with the steak with the braids. Okay, that is Miss McKnight. Miss McKnight. That is the young I think she might be. I don't know if she's an intern. She's just one young person that's on that team. Somebody said the juror's gonna go on tour as soon as the trial is over. So they're gonna go on tour with those names, right? Okay. Tall Glass got it. Okay, let's see. She got the nicknames are Ryder, Ghost, Goober, Fluffy, Zesty, SpongeBob, Trini. She put Trini, Twister, Slinky, Teach, Leak, Jeans, Mask, Glasses, and Bandage. There it is. There go all the names right there. All 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, you're missing one. You're missing one. You're missing one. You're missing nose. You don't have nose up here. Tall Glass, you miss nose. Miss Jam says, dancer, dasher. Listen, no. Okay, guys. TikTok, y'all got the names now? TikTok, you got the names. She missed nose. Okay, can we do it one more time? One more time, Tall Glass. Tall Glass had it almost there. She just missed nose. Y'all like Sylvia crazy. All right, here we go. Tall Glass got it right now. All right, here we go. It got Ryder, Ghost. Write this down. Ryder, Ghost, Goober, Fluffy, Zesty, SpongeBob, Trini, Twister, Slinky, Teach, Leak, Jeans, Mask, Glasses, Bandage, and Nose. There we go. Yay! That's all 16. Those are all the 16 the jurors. That's how I tell you. Now, the ones I talk about most, because that's who I see more, is I talk about Twister all the time. I talk about Twister because Twister is very unique. She's very unique. And then I talk about Goober and Zesty, SpongeBob, because they all sit near each other. Okay? Twister is not a dude. Twister is a woman. Okay? The dudes are, I'm going to give you the new dudes. Ready? Ready for the dudes? You got Twister. Not Twister, I'm sorry. Y'all got me thinking about Twister. Trini is a dude. Right? Trini is a dude. Bandage is a dude. Goober is a dude. And Zesty is a dude. You got it? You got Goober. You got Zesty. You got Trini. You got Bandage. And Nose. I forgot. Nose. Nose is a dude as well. Nose is a dude. All the rest are women. It's supposed to be six guys is a dudes. 6 guys. Bandage, Nose, Zesty. Okay, Dallas is calling me. All right, TikTok, I'll see y'all later. My daughter's calling me. Hey, Dal.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm on live.
I was gonna tell you, I'm gonna get you some food tomorrow.
Okay, there's no court tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'll be home. Yay!
Yeah, I'm gonna bring you dinner. I'm gonna go right. Well, she get off a little later, so I'm gonna wait for her to get off. She get off at like 6 something.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go around 6. I should be back over here around 8.
Okay. I'll see
8
you.
or 9.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Alrighty.
Everybody say hi, Dallas.
Hey.
All right. She said, hey, y'all. All right. Later.
All right.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. That was my mom. My daughter was on the phone. All right. So, Yes, it's 2 white guys and 4 black guys. Yes, that's the jury makeup, and white woman, 1 white woman, and then the rest are all black women. How many black people on the jury? Majority of them are black. Only 3 white person on the jury. 3. 1 white woman and 2 white guys. Oh, y'all want to know the guys again, right? Goober is a guy. You got Nose is a guy. Bandage is a guy. Trini is a guy. Zesty is a guy. And where's my dude at? Where's my dude at? Leak is a guy. I got it? Leak, Bandage, Nose, Zesty, Trini, and did I say all of them? Hold on, we got Leak, Bandage, Nose, Zesty, Trini, and Goober. Those are all the men. Okay. Thank you. Okay, those are the men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. So it's Goober, Nose, Bandage, Trini, Zesty, and Leak. Those are the men. The women are Ryder, Ghost, Fluffy, SpongeBob, Twister, Slinky, Teach, Jeans, Mask, and Glasses. Those are the women. Those are the women. Okay? I call Ghost because she looked like somebody scares her all the time. She just looked like somebody scares her all the time. That's why I call her Ghost. So that's why she looked like she's scary. Very scary. So, yes, at the end of the day, Fanny will not be. Hey, Ashley. All right. I'm not gonna tell you who's black and who's white. Oh no, I'm not gonna tell you who's black or who's white. I'm not gonna tell you. Y'all gonna figure it out on your own. That if I tell you who's black and who's white of the women, you're gonna figure out the women. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna let y'all, because it's only 1 white woman. I'm not gonna tell you which one it is, and it's only 2 white guys, and I'm not gonna tell you what name I gave them. No, because then y'all gonna be like, Sylvia said this one was black, this one was white. Nope, Sylvia, not telling you that. Nope. Y'all just gonna have to figure it out. Just know there were mostly black women. And the age range is from what? Late 20s, like 25, 20, because should I say 23? Might be 23. I'm pushing 25. But between that and then 62. I said the oldest is like 60 something, 62. She might be a little older than 62. She might be, because sometimes black don't crack, right? So she might be 67. I don't know. Is she in the 60s? I said 62. Yes, Cece. That's this is my opinion. Okay, my opinion, the age range. Because black don't crack, so she might look really younger. She might be older, but look younger. So I say 62 because I'm 57 and she looks a little older than me. So that's the reason why I said it that way. So TikTok, I'm about to leave you guys because I'm tired of holding my phone in my hand. So I will see you guys to Monday. No, I'll see you guys before Monday. I got to make a couple of lives. So TikTok, thank you for being here. Don't forget to go to my YouTube and subscribe. And YouTube, don't forget to go subscribe to my We the same age, Susan? Uh-oh, Susan, when is your birthday? Let me see if I'm older than you. All right, I see you guys. TikTok. I see you guys later, okay? Come over to YouTube, because YouTube is like on my main screen. All right. My face looks so big on this. See y'all later, TikTok. Love y'all. Oh, I forgot to do my not this not for you, YouTube, this for TikTok. Okay, you ready? TikTok, may the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Good night, YouTube. I mean TikTok. Good night. All right, that was TikTok, y'all. Okay, that was TikTok. You March? Oh, we Pisces too, Susan. I'm February 20th. I got you by 2 weeks. I got you by 2 weeks in birthdays. You back, Sylvia? Sylvia said she was over there at TikTok. Based off age range, I can assure you half like at least of Thugger, many classic bangers. You're right. You're right. And I guarantee you they listen to his music. Most of them listen to his music, I would guarantee. If they're young. You want to know viral, you want to know more bombshell. Like from today? Viral, where are you at? Where are you? Is it easy to get in the courtroom? Yes, Khadija, it is very easy. It's just that you got to get there early enough because it's only 7 spots for the public. I'm talking about downstairs, but then you can go upstairs to the 8th floor and you can sit up there. There's enough room up there. It's a whole courtroom. And that's they don't use that courtroom no more. You know why? That is the courtroom that Brian Nichols did that shooting of the judge and the clerk and the bailer. You trying to come at the end of September? Okay, Maya. Did y'all notice Hilton worried all day today? I don't know if she was worried. I don't know. Just drop them gems. What gems do you want me to drop, Viral? The gem that nobody else around here knows? That kind of gem? That's what you want? You want the juicy stuff like the, like stuff like the BBLs? Oh, I forgot. I can't say that. Oh, my God. I can't talk about the BBL. Well, let me tell you. The word on the curve is. You want to know the word on the curve? B, you want to know the words on the curve? Will I be competing with family members for one of those 7 spots? You might, because let me tell you, they only let one family member sit on that family row. One family member, meaning that if a family comes in and they can't pay the family side, they'll put them in the public side. They might ask to be put in the public side. So you might be competing with the family. So get your butt there early. Get your butt in there early. That's what happened when Jeffrey's birthday. They were like not letting some people in. And if you leave, you lose that spot. The only way you stay in during the break time. You might still come back and get your spot. As long as your name is on that list already, you come back if you get back on time. But if somebody come back and you're not there and they can give up your seat. Let's go get on the word, the word on the street. Well, the word on the street is y'all will, because here's why I can't really tell you, because I got folks up in here. You said Woody worked for the state. You said Woody worked for the state. Justin said that. Interesting. Why you say that? Hold on. Let's bring some folks up here, because maybe y'all can answer, because it's hard to type stuff sometimes, and it's a delay. So you might say something that'd be like way after my thought, and so let me just put that in there in the chat so you guys could come up and talk. You said he's the police. Is that the reason why they keep calling him Detective Copeland? Is that a fraudulent slip, or is this trying to give you something in between the lines? Do you think that's what they're saying? But the way I've been listening to these calls and stuff, they're all running their mouths to me. Everybody was running their mouth. I just, everybody was. That's why I said it's not a real gang, because if it was a real gang, there would be so much secret stuff. It was secretive. No one would be given information. There would be the real family hood, whatever. Yeah, so it's like Jeffrey was a target, and a lot of them gave him up. A lot of them, I'm not saying gave him up or anything, but a lot of them put it on him because they felt he was the rich one and he wouldn't get in trouble. Remember, was it Tick that said that, or was it it was Woody, Mr. Copeland said that, right? Didn't he say that? So I guess they felt that since Jeffrey had the money, he can get out of trouble. So a lot of stuff was okay, Woody. And so they felt like he would be the one easy to get out of situation, because he can buy his way out because he had money. That's what they said to me in my words, my opinion. Oh, let me put my disclaimer up, because here's my disclaimer. Guys, you ready for my disclaimer? As a professional blogger, my role is to deliver news and information from all sides of an issue. The content shared on this channel represents factual reporting to the best of my ability. Now, if I see something, hear something, I'm going to tell you like it is. Now, if it's something I'm giving you my opinion on, I would say in my opinion, or I think. If you hearing those words, I think, in my opinion, or stuff like that, means it's not factual. It's stuff that I'm giving you from my own point of view. So if I'm relaying some information that I've heard, I will tell you, I heard it, word on the curb or something like that. So that's the way it's going to be. Okay. Now, the reason why I find value, you guys will find value in this channel, is because I am in the courtroom daily. Okay. That being said, there are some nuggets that I may hear or see that camera does not pick up. So when I'm sharing something with you and you get it from here, a lot of people sit in the bushes and they listen to the little nuggets, and then they carry that nugget and act like it's their own. That's the part I don't like. They don't give me credit. They don't give reference of where they got the information from, which is crazy. But it's sad, but people do it. They sit in the bushes and they listen. Like, I can give you information like who's in the courtroom, who showed up, was supporting, what's happening in the hallway, what happened when the camera went out, what they were doing, who they did it to, what they said, and how they look. You get what I'm saying? Those information that the camera does not see, I will give it to you. Because you know why? I'm a very nosy person. they be like, they see Miss Sylvia and they be like, oh, gotta get away because Miss Sylvia's standing there. I might be on there. There's one deputy that comes in. He's like, oh, Miss Sylvia's right there, the trouble. I got to get away because, she might put me on her podcast. He calls it the podcast, but he knows, they know. I will share it. I will share it with you guys, even if it hurts. That's why the spy be looking, and she's upset because I told him, hey, the spy's looking at me. And she got up, y'all. She got up and she was like, what happened to Harvey? Harvey's pissed. Harvey is upset. Harvey is old school. Harvey do not give a hootenanny because you know what? He is like seasoned and he's done this and been there. And he is just he's in his own world. Okay. He got the accolades. He's a legend. They call him the legend. He is a legend. So bumped everything what people think. He's like, I'm going to talk like it is. And he has that old school attorney mentality where he's going, if you feel you're wrong, he's going to challenge you. He's going to challenge you. And he may say some choice words that you may not like. And it might be very unconventional words. And people might get offended by it. But he's going to tell you like it is. He's going to fight it to the end. And that's what I like about him. So anybody want to come on up and have a conversation? Because I do have a guest that's going to come on. I got to give him the link. Hold on a second. I got to give him a link for this channel. Hold on. I got to take off the camera for a second. Hold on. Yeah, the reason why I got to take off this camera because I'm going to be like, Wayne and brother. Remember that time he got up and he had on underwears on? Well, I got on shorts. All right, here we go. I had to get my phone so I could send him the link so he could come on because he was watching the DNC. He wanted to see Kamala's speech. Did she do her speech yet? Anybody knows if Kamala Harris did her speech? Oh, hold on. I gotta. Just got to get my link and send it to him. She did her speech already? Okay. Oh, it's over with? Okay. Let me see.
Your call has been forwarded.
Okay, hold on. My call has been forwarded. I'm trying to get the link so I could send it to him. He probably talking about the speech. How was her speech? Anybody know? Did everybody like the speech? All right, I just sent him the link. You said it was awesome. Her speech was great. Her speech was great. Speech was good. Her and her husband's 10th anniversary today, too. Kind of cute. Okay. Love being nosy, my favorite pastime. Ashley used to. Ashley, me and you gonna be great friends. You know that, right? Two nosy folks. Two nosy folks, Ashley. Where's Susan at? Susan, my birthday sign person. Yeah, you're gonna see some of you guys. I'm gonna know so much about you. The more you come on, the more I see you, the more I remember you. Roll one up, y'all. Roll one up. Shout out to Roll One Up. He taught me some stuff today to get my channel up and going. But y'all, I still gotta play with that thing because I really don't know how to do it. I'm not a techie person, so I'm still playing around with it. So, and let me tell you something. You guys are so daggone demanding. Y'all get on my nerve. You know why you get on my nerve? Because I'm sitting there trying to do this little thing to see if this you know, if it's gonna work for me to be in the courtroom and bring you guys some factual stuff. And y'all like, can you do this another time? No, I can't do it no other time because I don't have the equipment at home. I'm not on the. Y'all be getting on my nerve. I just want to tell you that. Y'all be getting on my nerve. Seriously. I really get on my nerve. Too demanding. Too demanding. Susan, they too demanding. I'm telling you, these people too demanding. You want to do something, and they I'm just gonna tell you. Okay. All right. What else y'all want to know? Viral. What else you want to know? What do you want to know? Just tell me what y'all want to know. I guess y'all scared to come on tonight. Nobody wants to come on tonight. I'm wide awake because I slept as soon as I come home. I took an old person's nap. It turns out to be a full sleep, not a nap. Don't be getting on Miss Sylvia's nerve, y'all. Exactly. Thank you, Susan. Bombshell, what the word on the street? You teasing that. There was not too much word on the street today. It was more of frustration. I saw, you know, the okay, when we're going to break, right? When we're going to break, the I call them the A team, the A team attorneys. They go into this little room right by courtroom 1D. They go into that little room and they'll be doing their little session and powwows in there. They get together and they get their information and share information with each other. Once in a while they'll be in the hallway and I might be able to put a little ear to hear it, but most of the time I don't try to go and listen. I might see some stuff. There's some things that I have seen, I heard. I won't share it because I got ears in this chat. And sometimes I have that urge to just let it out, and I'm like, I can't, because I already know they know I'm there, and I hear everything. So, what's going on with the wiretap? The wiretap, it seems like most of it is going to come in, and a lot of it is irrelevant stuff. It's like fluff talk. I mean, nothing. I haven't heard anything that was really a bombshell. Did you guys hear anything that was a bombshell? Did you guys hear anything? And half of it, I can't even understand. You know, I'm like, what is that? Just like today when they were trying to figure out, was it city or scene or city? She was saying the scene that the person said they walked by the scene, and Charlotte was saying it said city. To me, it sounded like they said city, right? Like I'm riding around the city. What person in a gang would say I'm riding around the scene? That's kind of corny, right? Don't you think that's a corny statement for somebody who's supposedly young and I heard city. Yeah, I heard city. It would be corny. Like, okay, I'm riding by the scene. No, that's a police word. I'm riding around the scene of the crime. A scene, not supposed to be some gangsters, some hood person. No, they would say the city. They wouldn't say no scene. That doesn't make sense. A corny cop would say that. Not no street person, you know? It was city. It was not no scene. Right around the scene. No. And the stuff that she be making up, y'all, the stories she be saying, I'm like, where did she get that from? How did that come? Where you get that from? Where you get that from? I'm like, that doesn't fit. You couldn't clearly hear Weinstein when the judge yelled at him. What did he say? Short version. I don't know. If you got genuine, if you would have asked me this like several hours ago before the sun went down, maybe I can tell you. But right now, you see this hair? You see this hair? This is real gray. This is not colored gray, okay? This is real gray. So the memory is not that fresh. Unless it's something drastic that happened, I might remember all of it. So because of this stuff here, it's not fake. This is real, okay? I earned it. I can't remember everything I said. And I'm not going to sit there and lie and tell you I remember. No, I'm not doing that. Why is the judge being unfair? Now, Sharon, you're going to ask me why the ladies are being unfair? You're going to ask me why the ladies. That's something we need to ask the judge, because I don't know why she's being unfair. Maybe because the state pays her? I don't know. I'm speculating right now. I don't know. I don't know why she's being unfair. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to come up with some conspiracy. I don't want to start acting like our ADA. I don't want to start acting like them, because they make up stuff and you'd be like, that's outrageous. So I don't want to make up an outrageous reason, Sharon. Sorry. Can't do it. The state made some wrong choices, Rico. Yeah, definitely. And I think the reason why they chose Rico, because Rico's so broad and they could just make up stuff and mix it together and make a casserole. Take this from this 10,000 years ago and take this from yesterday, take that from tomorrow, and just put it together and mix it up and make a one bowl of casserole. That's what I see the Rico as. Nothing definitive, nothing concrete, just speculations and theories and all kinds of stuff. That's where I see it. I don't see anything that's concrete evidence. I don't see, hey, we got, because even the video, y'all, the video that they have, you don't see the video of the car speeding by and you see bullets on the car. You don't see all that. Then I could say, okay, that's it, you know, or they found the car and the car had fingerprints and DNA. No, you don't see it. They don't have no DNA. They don't have no fingerprint. They don't have. That's what I call real evidence of a crime, of a, you know, if you had those type of things, yeah, I would say yeah. But you got people on the phone saying words. You got social media, people doing posting. You got songs that was written way before the actual crime. To me, that's not concrete evidence. That's hearsay. That's speculation. That's folks putting stuff together and make believe. You know, you don't have. You get what I'm saying? Do you guys agree with me on some of this stuff I'm saying? I'm good. I'm giving you my personal observation, my personal view of this. Yeah, literally, he says, she says stuff. People talking about, somebody get mad at them and they want to put the blame on somebody else. Somebody thinks somebody's rich and they want to put the blame on that person. Somebody's in the interrogation room. They were trying to figure out a way to get out of this mess that they're in. And what they do, they find somebody else to put it on. Okay, Sharon said, what's going to be the outcome at the going to Supreme Court about the grand jury? Sharon, you and these questions, Sharon. I'm not a genie. I don't have a magic ball that I'm looking at. All I can do is speculate. I can speculate, and speculation does not give you an answer. They just give you some speculation. That's it. So Sharon, I can't answer that. I apologize. I can't. You asked some good, hard question, but I can't help you. All right. Tasha says, I didn't like how even when they didn't want to pull Kel name in a song so they couldn't be accused, they turned it around on them like they were doing something wrong. I'll read that again. I didn't like how even when they didn't want to put Kel name in a song so they couldn't be accused, they turned it around on them like they were doing something wrong. I don't know what that means. Can you break it down a little bit? No court tomorrow. Court resumes on Monday, 8:45. Jury and Kenneth Copeland will be back. Yes. B. Slayton says Google sometimes called a rap act someone trying to pass a rap lyric couldn't be used against rapper. It didn't pass. Someone tried to pass so rap couldn't be used against rapper. It didn't pass. Okay. Love sounds like a toddler. Got too much. Love sounds like a toddler trying to explain why they are being bad. Pointing everything except the truth. Just a whole lot of nothing. Oh, I love you too. Love you too. Okay. If I was a juror and given $25 a day to sit in this trial for over a year, I would vote not guilty out of spite. What about somebody decide to vote guilty out of spite? How about that? They said not putting Shell's name in a song was them plotting. Okay, got it. Infamous says here, Infamous, I am super bummed I missed this recap, but today made me hit the bar. What'd you have to drink? Yo, you had margarita. I was about to ask you what you had to drink, but you put it down already. Okay, how many of them did you have? Because this stuff here will drive you to drinking for real, y'all. For real, they would drive you to drinking. Okay, my spelling is bad. Tony sometimes tries to pass a law called the Rap Act a few years ago to prevent rap lyrics from being used against rappers in court. I think it passed in California, and I think in a couple of other states it passed, and I don't think it passed in the federal part yet. Hey, Miss Sylvia, I know you're probably here in after hours. Probably in here after hours. Yeah, I've been here for 1 hour and 35 minutes so far. I can't spell tonight. I can't spell any night. I can't read any night. So today I'm doing a little bit better. Can someone tell what was fine? Young girl with the gold hair sitting in front. I told y'all the name, okay? Law Malcolm. You don't listen. Listen. Her name is Miss McKnight. Okay? That's her name. She is an attorney or assistant attorney. I don't know. She works for the state. Okay? That's her name. All right, here we go. Infamous Sylvia. I asked earlier, but you don't know why Hilton was being addressed as Deputy Hilton today. She's a deputy of the court. That's why she's a called deputy. She's a deputy of the court. They call them deputies. I never heard her addressed that way, even though that's her title. Yeah. She's a deputy of the court. Hey, Rosie. Rosie just waking up. California people be on the law. They law. Yeah, they do. Sharon, they go Sharon with her hard question. Sharon, you must be the person of the week that I'm picking question. The only thing I ask is to give the guys is their trial or dismiss the case. So I'm doing. The only thing I ask is to give the guys is their trial or dismiss the case. So I'm doing. Yeah, y'all be messing me up with y'all typing because I'm like, am I reading this correct? Or is this, you guys be just making it so hard for me. So hard. Y'all already know I got reading issues and y'all want to just mess it up some more. What's the investigator's lady name? I can't remember her name. Oh my God. I know which one you're talking about. The pretty one that be in my camera all the time. I know exactly which one you're talking about. I don't remember her name. I know her name, but I just can't. I don't want to lie. So I can't think of it right now. Miss Sylvia should pull up what evidence the state needs to convict on criminal street gang. And Rico, I guess you're trying to say Rico charges. I should pull up what evidence the state needs to convict. Justin, how about you do that homework and not give it to me and I'll give it to you. Y'all be asking me too much. I get up early in the morning, go to bed late, sit there, listen to that boring stuff all day long. You think I do enough? You give me the information and I will bring it to the people. How about that? Talk Glass said, if you have any question, please place your number. See, like number. You know, I need to start sticking to that because half of you guys have been slacking on the like button and I've been answering your question. I'm going to stick with my word. Thank you, Tall Glass, for reminding me. I need to stick to it. And listen, listen to other thing with this. When I'm in court, I do not keep my eyes on the chat. I might type a couple of things that's happening, but I'm keeping my eyes on what's happening inside the courtroom. Things you guys don't see on the camera, so I can bring it back to you guys if something happened, right? So I may not be able to read your question or answer your question. So a lot of people have a fit. Miss Sylvia, I put my number there and I asked a question and you didn't answer my question. That's because I didn't see your question and I'm busy being nosy, you know? So it's hard for me to read your question. But in the evening when I do like the recap and stuff like that, I'm able to look at your question and answer your question. But during the day when I'm in court, if I happen to catch your question, if I'm not too like engulfed in being nosy, then I can answer your question. But in the meantime, give me some little bit of leeway, some grace that I'm not able to get to your question. So don't get offended. Don't get mad at me. Give me a little grace, okay? How about that? All right. See, like things like this, and you can answer all these questions. I'll be picking just how many times I've picked Sharon's question. Sharon, you're the person of the day. Okay, Gemini says, Miss Sylvia, has the state already introduced any evidence related to the weapon used in Donovan crime? They said they had shell casing, but do they have the weapon? According to what I've seen, there were some weapons that was brought into court. Did you guys see that? And there were weapons that was taken out of homes, taken out of cars when they did traffic stop and things like that. Now, as far as the case of Mr. Donovan, I saw the shell casing. The actual weapon that was used in, I haven't seen anything. I haven't. And the weapons that they did get had nothing to do with the alleged the shooting of Mr. Donovan. So that's my answer on that one. Okay, we need to be nosy. We need to be nosy in the moment. Can you answer the questions in recap? You can answer questions in recap. We need to be nosy in the moment. You can answer questions. Okay. That's a statement, right? Trust 7. Okay. I was in and out. Thank you, Queen Khadijah. You're welcome. 253 says, I didn't realize Lil Rod had 2 lawyers. He just recently had 2 lawyers. That lady came about since Judge Whitaker came in. She came about, yeah. And she was showing up like when Miss D. Williams had something to take care of. She would come in. But now she's actually there as an entry lawyer. So, all right. So next person says, hey, Sheila says, can someone in the chat tell me why I can't get membership? Okay, because you're on the infamous Sylvia, okay? I'm going to explain it to you guys. I'm going to do a little live tomorrow. I'm going to do a little live. I'm having my little sad face on about you guys helping me. We're going to have a marathon to help Sylvia, okay? I'm just giving y'all forewarning, okay? Forewarning. Okay, the reason why you cannot get a membership on the infamous Sylvia channel is YouTube. YouTube stated that I violated their policy, and that violation, they said, is I reuse content, meaning that if I had something like, say, something came from TikTok or something like that, and I showed it on my channel, and I didn't do anything to make it look different or original content, then they basically took my monetization, my ability to make money. So YouTube snatched my funds from me, even though I worked the whole month of July. When I got ready to get paid yesterday, I was devastated. They took my money. So I'm going to be on the street, having my can, my cup. Well, you know, I'm being funny, but the fact is they took my money, and they're not allowing me to. I have to reapply on November 14th to be able to get my money. So I don't know if they're going to give me my money that I already made, but they took it from me. So when I got ready to get a paycheck yesterday, y'all, that's why I came home. I was already dealing with the stuff at the court, right? I was so like drained. I just came home and I went to sleep. Sleeping is the best thing for me when I'm like dealing with stuff. So I just came home, went straight to sleep. And then that's why I woke up early this morning and got on live. But they took my money, y'all. So that's what happened. And there are some people joyous and laughing and happy about my misfortune, but it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. The viral, I am staying positive now because I cried. Do you know how it feels to get ready to pay your bills, right? And you look in your bank account, no money. You're like, I'm gonna do this. Oh my God, I scream. I'm like, Lord, why? And I'm like, okay, what am I do, Father? And my smart little child says, Mom, just trust God. Just trust God. I said, okay, I trust God. So I'm trusting God right now, y'all. You feel like that now, Melanie? I mean, y'all, but you know what? This too shall pass. Do what I need to do. Make some phone calls. Talk to those people. Make some arrangement with whatever. I thank God I don't have credit cards, y'all. I don't have credit cards, so I don't have to worry about creditors and stuff like that. but I have like regular like utility bills, rent, car note. I have those type of things. I live as frugal as possible. I don't do all that shopping. You don't ever see me do all that craziness. I live the basic life. Yeah. I don't go to beauty shop. I get my hair cut for free, So that's why I'm able to do this kind of stuff, because I live basic. You know what I'm saying? Basic. So that's what's happening, y'all. It's been, I'm like, and then people's like, oh, get a real job. Look, y'all, listen, I'm 57 years old. I work in corporate America for years, y'all. And now I'm living my dream. I'm living a dream job that I can do it for free, because I'm doing it for free right now. I show up, I do the work, I do it like nobody else. You get what I'm saying? So all those haters, and I got like people all over the place saying, oh, she begging, oh, she did. No, Bible says, ask and shall be given. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall be open. So why not ask? You don't have to give, right? It's up to you. I'm not gonna be like suffering and God said, open up your mouth. Say something. You get what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? I get it? Okay. So all those that's in the bushes and say, oh, she begging again. Okay, I'm begging again. Okay, all right. Okay. Ain't no shame to my game. Okay, I'm just being real. Sharon, let me tell you what's going on. Thank God for J-Town and some other people who went in through what you can do, Sharon, you can go through my YouTube. I got over 3,100 and something lives. I got 95 shorts, and I got 100 and something videos, right? If you can go through there and you see anything that has any kind of like logo, like Hot Shot or TikTok, or copy that link, send it, email it to me, so I can go and I can hide it or delete it. So when I go back, because I have to, they say I can't come back until November 14th. But what I'm going to do is reach out to somebody that's on TikTok, see if they can go relook at my stuff. Because when I did appeal, they denied my appeal and saying that the content doesn't show any kind of originality or some mess like that. So that's what I've been trying to do. Roll one up, help me to try to the OBS. I've been doing all kinds of stuff trying to get my stuff back together. But here's a key too with YouTube. Because I could have got mad and say, oh, I'm not doing this no more and stop doing videos. That's not gonna give me my money, because they got to see me doing some work, right? To make a long story short, if you can go and look and see if there is any kind of video that you see me having some logo or some other company name, or and if you don't see my face, that means that it's not original. But if you see my face, you know how the other YouTubers like may have show the trial, and then they talking. Well, with me, I don't have to do that because there's nobody else's logo on the stream that I have from the court. Right? That's not part of the problem. I thought that was the problem, but it's not the problem. The problem is they saw other people logo on something that I put out. Somebody said pin my cash. Hold on. They said to pin the Cash App. Hold on a second. Okay. She said pin that up. Okay, am I gonna pin this? Okay, she said to put that up there. But that's what I need, Sharon. That's exactly what I need. I need you to, and you guys, whoever can, happen to go through I know it's a lot of work. I know I thank you if you can do it. But if you guys could go through my videos, tons of videos, and send me the link, I can go and hide them or delete them. Yes, Toby, I did do the appeal, and they denied my appeal because they didn't feel it was a good answer. So, But if you guys do that, and I go and plead my case to that guy on Twitter, X, whatever they call it, and maybe you'll look at it for me again. And y'all just pray and ask God to give me favor with those people. But in the meantime, I got to do what I got to do. Did the ATM? Here's my thing. I put it into the system. You guys saw today, I had my watermark at the top in the corner. You saw how it was on there, and then you saw the watermark on the bottom. I'm learning. I'm still learning how to do that stuff, y'all. I'm not a pro at the technical stuff, but I'm learning. That's all I can say. I'm learning. Anything besides CA? What's CA? Ashley, what's CA? Alvera, thank you for the Cash App. Oh, let me just tell y'all too. Let me tell you what else. Do I have Zelle? Yes, I do have Zelle. That's Cash App. Hold on. Where's somebody put it? Okay. Annabelle has all of it right here. PayPal. Cash App is Infamous Sylvia. PayPal is drmomo@yahoo.com. Zelle is sparks1565@gmail or 770-856-3091. And Venmo is at Sylvia Parks-1. And I just found out that I have to go change my Cash App because they're going to restrict my Cash App because they're saying, somebody told me in the chat that they're changing the requirement now. Since this is they consider this a business, they're going to restrict it because my Cash App was a personal before, but since I'm using it in this format, it's a business, so I have to change it to a business. So it's always something, y'all. Something. It's always something. Name it. It's always something. But I just gotta keep pressing on, y'all. Keep pressing on. Do you get you a barcode and put it on your logo? Sign up behind you. Oh, how do you do that, Sharon? Sharon, you help a sister out. How do you do that? How do you do that? Be careful with Cash App. I just about to say that. Yeah, Cash App did some crazy stuff. Do you guys apply for that lawsuit? I heard there's a lawsuit that if your money was taken, that they have to pay you. Did y'all hear about that? There's a lawsuit on that. Yeah, business. I had to change it all over to a business. Even you're doing business. Yep. I had to change everything over to business with Cash App. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, it's a business on Cash App. They take a percentage of money sent to you. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, if it ain't one thing, it's another. But at least you can write it off in your taxes, right? It's a tax write-off or something, right? I didn't catch the last hour of court today. Are they in session tomorrow? No, there's no court tomorrow. The judge, they're working on the audio system in the courtroom. So, because they have problem with this, so they're gonna fix that up. Can you get a second channel monetized? I do have a second channel. I do. But you know what, y'all? Let me tell you something. YouTube did not get triggered. There was a whole bunch of reports done on me. People can report like all kinds of stuff. They have lied, bullying, and stuff. Who do I bully, y'all? I might say something to you guys that y'all might not like, but I don't bully y'all. Let's go bully. Did I ever make a threat to any of you guys? I might joke around, but I don't bully. I think the verdict gonna come down and got That's verdict, closing argument, and yeah, it's gonna be good. Be careful with Zelle at the same time. It can happen. It's deemed it's a business. Yeah, everywhere. I tell you, it's all government, y'all. Government. Could you do a barcode in Canva and could you just put it? How do you do a barcode? That's behind your head. How do you do a barcode? Sharon, I don't know how to do a barcode. Go to Cash App like the old days. Go to Cash like the old days. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. Just you can expense so much more as a business and tax purposes. Yeah. And the second channel monetize. Yeah. Finally, Toria. Finally. Let me tell you, it took months and months. It was like 10 cents here, 15 cents here. And then finally I got my first check. First check the other day. When this check didn't come through, I got $100 on the other. It was months, and I've got the first check. See, when one door closes, another door opens. But this door was like really tiny. So they took $5,270 from me. Yeah, let me show you. Hold on. I like to show y'all stuff. I'm going to show y'all what they did to me, y'all. Let me show y'all. Look at this. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Hold on before. My stomach hurting. But you know what the sad thing is? They could just wipe out your money that you made. You'd be like, oh my God, what the heck? Hold on. All right, let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you this first. This is my little let me show you. Look at this. I was supposed to get paid. Look at this. Zero. Get this. Zero right now. You see that, right? This is my pay from back in June. This is what I got back in June. But the other day, I got this, y'all. 0, 0, 0. But let me show you something here. I see that, right? But let me show you what I actually was supposed to get. Look at this. Look at these dirty scoundrels. That I was supposed to get this $5,270. I got this, but I started out with this. This is what I was making before March. I did 1,189, whatever. It keep going up, right? Going up. And now this right here is what so far was right here. I would have made 10,000 this month, y'all. They keep going. The numbers keep going down. See, right now it shows I'm at $7,978.79. Guess what? This is gonna be zero. Not getting anything because I'm demonetized. But this is the money I was supposed to be making. You see? You see that, y'all? They took my money. Absolutely zero. Absolutely zero. Absolutely zero. Oh, Jesse, I cried already. I'm just putting it in God's hands. Like, Lord, you got this. You got this, right? And folks be like, "Oh, why don't you get a job, y'all?" I applied for jobs. I even applied for Burger King. I told y'all the other day. I went to apply for Burger King. That lady was like, you ain't, ma'am, you don't really don't want no job here. She said, you know, I was like, look, I'll do anything right now. And listen, even the judge has a job that she was telling me that she says, not Judge Whitaker, another judge I know. She says, Sylvia, I'm looking for somebody to blah, 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 blah. I was like, I'm looking for a job. Can I have it? She's like, no, Miss Sylvia, you're too busy. You're in the meeting. I'm like, they're not paying me. I'll do it. She's like, no, but if you know anybody that's looking for, so if you anybody looking for a job, that person that sent me an email, I got to email them back and tell them that the judge is still hiring for that position. She's just not going to hire me, but she hiring for that position. That it's a part-time position at Fulton County Court. She won't hire me, y'all. She won't hire me, but she gonna ask me for a reference. That's not good. Nobody want to hire me. I don't know. That's why I say it's God, y'all. Oh, you sent me the link? Okay, hold on. Dave Town says, infamous Sylvia, sorry for repeating, but I sent you a link or in your email how to video for. I tried that. I looked at it and I still have I tried. I mean, here's my problem, J Town. My problem is, I'm looking up here because I'm trying to figure. Okay, my problem is, once I got the logo done, right? I'm just having a problem with understanding how OBS work. For some strange reason, I got it to show, but then it comes up with all these kind of craziness, and I need help. 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 That's it. I need help. That's it. I need help. Could they tell you the ones that's talking about you could delete? They won't tell me which one it is. The guy because I called him like 5 times. Because you can't even talk to anybody. You have to email them. And then it's people that don't understand what you're saying and you don't understand what they're saying. So I asked him, he said it's an internal group that did this, that went and reviewed it. I have no strikes, no marking, no content, no copyright strikes or anything like that, right? Because my pay was like going up and up and up, and they don't want to pay that big dollar, right? So they went and, I guess people complain, they went and sent an AI to review my whole account. Now I've been doing this for 4 years, right? My whole account, and they picked out stuff and they won't tell me what it is. I have to go in there myself and figure out what it is. So they guys tell you everything. Who they guy tell you everything? What they guy, dog? Sylvia, I sent you proper YouTube tutorial. I sent you the proper YouTube. Road Dog, could you send it again? I get a lot of emails. I'm sorry, I get a lot. That's why you have to tell me when you send me something. I get tons and tons and tons of emails every day. So can you send it again? I'll look for it right now. Can you send it now? Okay. Thank you, Ashley, for the PayPal. Thank you. They don't answer the phone because there's a phone number on YouTube here. I called that number. I can give it to you guys. I can give you the number that I called for YouTube. And this is the number they gave me. Hold on. The number, Alvira, thank you so much for your Cash App. The number that I have for YouTube is 650-253-0000. And then there's another number, 650-260-4000. I'm sorry, 650-260-4000. Okay, I got your email, Road Dog. Hold on a second. Road Dog email says, I see. Yeah, I replied to your email, Road Dog. That was on the 21st. I replied to you. But I don't see no tutorial. Road Dog, I don't see no tutorial. I don't see no Road Dog. I don't see a tutorial on here. There's no tutorial. I don't see the link. Road Dog, there's no link. No link. You send me something with no link. What's your plan for us tomorrow? There's no link. I see his email. I don't see a link. What I have for you guys tomorrow, and don't complain. Oh, there it is. There it goes. I see it. You said graph, Tim. Okay. I see the video. Okay, I got it. I got that one. I got it. Thanks. I got it. What I have planned for you tomorrow is I have the footage that I have on my own of Jeffrey and his reaction for the past couple of days. And don't get in here and complaining that the sound is terrible. Oh, this is awful recording. Okay. Save that stuff for yourself. Okay, I will send it to her email. Jim, what did you say? Ashley, tell them. Ashley, please tell them. She said this is a job at the courthouse by 8:45. Ashley, please tell them. I get in that traffic, Ashley. Every day I ride 40 miles. Okay. Today it took me over an hour and a half to get to the courthouse. There was an accident. And I do the same thing a regular person do. Get up in the morning, do the work, come back home, and then I bring you more. I do over the amount. Okay. Some people are like, oh, this YouTube stuff is not easy because you got to find content. What other content creator you see goes to the court? I'm talking about the ones that's doing the YSL. How many people you know that comes to the court every day? Been there since 2022. How many people? Tell me, how many? I'll wait. How many people? Tell me. How many content creators that you have seen have big numbers come to that courthouse every day? Other than me? Anybody else that comes to the courthouse every day? Me. Thank you, Elisa. Thank you, Coco. Thank you for doing that. How many subs are loyal every day? I get a good amount of subs that comes in here every day. Some of you guys are very, very loyal. Y'all even stick with me when something, and let me tell you how quick they be ready to run off. They come in here to get all the information, right? Big bloggers are in my chat, y'all. Big bloggers are in my chat because a couple of times I had to go after them because they shared something I said and they didn't give me credit. My subs was telling me, Sylvia, this person said, I was in their inbox like, look, why are you not giving me my credit? Where my credit at? So they started giving me my credit. Not all of them, but even Vlad TV used my stuff one time, yeah. Vlad TV. You know how big they are. Thank you, Brandy. But to make a long story short, you the only one that goes to the court and do the work. Yep, I do. Maybe I'm the only stupid one. I should do like them, sit at home and just. And then look, I'm the one that get dinged. Saying my cut work is not original. I don't have a copy. Let me just shut up. Let me shut up. Okay. Get off my soap opera. Anything else we need to talk about, y'all? Anything else we need to talk about? Ha, Sylvia, you're banging corporation and trying to keep up with you. Get it, girl. No, that's what makes you unique. Sylvia, do all the defendants speak with each other? Yes, they do. They speak with each other all the time. They do. The one that don't. Oh, okay. Let's get into some nitty gritty here. Okay, let's get some nitty gritty. Y'all want to get some juicy stuff. All right, let's talk some juicy stuff. All right. I told you, Lil Rod, right? When I first started coming there, he had a different girlfriend, right? Well, that girlfriend that he had when I first started coming there, she's no longer there. Here's why she's no longer there. The girlfriend tried to tell on the. No, I can't tell y'all. Well, anyway, he no longer with her. So now he got another girlfriend. This girlfriend is a twin. She's a twin. Her twin sister came today. They both was at the court today. And so they be like talking like to each other, like he be way over there and she'll say stuff and the deputies be watching them, right? So he came over there to them the other day and says, hey, you can't do that. You can't talk to them. You can't talk to him. I saw what you're doing. You can't talk to him. I was like, oh my God. So he has a new girlfriend. Okay. I'm going to tell y'all something because they be watching. They be on this channel. They be, Miss Sylvia, you tell everything. That's what they tell me. Miss Sylvia, you tell everything. But okay. So you already know Nichols has a wife. He has a wife. And I ain't saying nothing else. I'm mind my business. I'm gonna mind my business, okay? Shannon's girlfriend can't come in anymore, but I'm gonna mind my business. I'm gonna mind my business. I'm gonna mind my business. Let me just tell you something, right? Let me just tell you something. Just because they're each other does not mean they're not being the same people that they were when they was outside. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. Hey, Melody, don't you put y'all didn't hear nothing from me about you don't Melody, don't you put that on me. I ain't say that. I didn't say that. I plead the fifth. I did not say that. I didn't say that. Lord have mercy. I gotta delete this live. I gotta delete this live. I gotta delete this live. I gotta delete this live, Lord. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. They're gonna come up to me. They're gonna be like, Miss Sylvia, who you talking about? What did they? Who came in here? Y'all gonna get me in trouble. Gonna get me in trouble. Oh Jesus, Lord have mercy. They probably already seen it. They're probably right in the bushes right now. They're gonna come to me. Who did he have in here? Okay, let me just find. Okay. Okay, let me tell you what happened one time too. Well, one time, because when I first came into the courtroom, because they knew I've been trying to come back and forth in the courtroom. Because when they first started out, the guys used to be on monitors, right? We used to be able to get inside the courtroom. We was inside the courthouse. And then when they brought them out, that's when they started giving me a hard time. I couldn't be inside the courtroom. I was upstairs with the family and stuff like that. So, when I first got into the inside, again, the guys, they would see me. The courtroom was like really smaller than it was like closer to us. Like that's when they used to always speak to me, hey, this is before they started getting super, super strict about not talking to them. But they used to speak to me. And one time Jeffrey had blown a kiss, right? Mariah. Jesus. Mariah is his girlfriend. Okay. So she saw him blowing a kiss. So she was like trying to figure out who is he blowing a kiss to? And so she was like, oh, Miss Sylvia, he told me he was blowing a kiss to you. That was to you. I said, I know. So she was like, well, okay, as long as it's you, because look, I'm an old lady. I ain't thinking about that young man. So she was kind of upset with him, but it wasn't nobody but me, so it was okay. He could blow a kiss to me, but not no real girlfriend. They used to have, when they used to be upstairs, y'all, it was so much drama. It was so much drama because they used to be a whole bunch of them coming at the same time. It'd be like a couple of girlfriends from one guy, and I'm like, oh my God. And they would be like talking about each other, and I'd be sitting there just taking notes, watching everything go down. And who used to be there when the beginning of the case was, they're not there anymore. Some of those girlfriends are gone. They got rid of them. Yeah, they got rid of them. The BBL stuck around. They got a whole bunch of BBL. I couldn't record back then, Brittany. They were so strict to me. I mean, I used to have my phone recording inside the pouch because they said, oh, you can't have your phone around the family because it's not fair. But I was like, I have a Rule 22. They would put my phone in I was like, well, I need to record. So I used to have to take my phone while it's inside the pouch and put it to the speaker. And my recording used to be so terrible because that little pouch I have used to have like rubbing sound on my thing when I put it next to the speaker because I used to be upstairs with the family. I respect the fact you was covering this trial from the beginning. It's sad that people say they are your friends and want to help you out, but want us all of a sudden, you know what? In the corner, fake woke folks, get in the corner. In the corner. In the corner, okay? Khadija, you want me to spill the bean? I'm not, y'all not gonna get me in trouble up in here, okay? I gotta go to the courthouse. I am not gonna get in trouble because of you guys want to be nosy, okay? I am not gonna reveal any information like that. That has to be a special group of people that get to get that information. I'm not saying y'all not special. I'm just saying I'm not gonna put it out in the open like this because there's too many people looking in this channel. Hi, is there high security for little Jeff? There's security all over the place. They used to have those big old guns and dogs and all that kind of stuff. It's not as bad as it was before. I think they're losing a lot of money. Can you leave? Can't leave it on cliffhanger, but understandable. I know y'all want to hear the gossipy stuff. I want to tell y'all the gossipy stuff, but I don't want the gossipy stuff. And then they come back to me, be like, Miss Sylvia, why you got a big mouth? Why you talk so much, Miss Sylvia? That's what they're gonna keep saying. They're like, Miss Sylvia, don't say nothing, Miss Sylvia around. They'll be like, don't you say anything. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Kenya. Thank you, Kenya. Oh, yeah, I've been dropping some jewels up in here. Thank you, Brandy. Don't want to get in. I mean, I really could tell you some stuff, y'all. I just got so many like haters. You know what I'm saying? I got haters. Why do you think I'm demonetized? Because haters want to hate on me. Do Jeff got a girlfriend or children? Woody said he's, huh? What'd you say, Malcolm? I don't understand that question. You said, do Jeff got a girlfriend? Yes, he has a girlfriend. His girlfriend name is Mariah. Or children, Woody said he's, I don't get that part. Yes. Jeff got, I think he got 6 kids, right? It's 6 kids, right? I've seen the teenage boys. They came like, I saw them around Christmas time. They were there back in December last year. I seen the boys. I think Mariah had brought the boys in. He got 8 kids? Oh, I did not know he had 8 kids. I thought it was 6. Okay. Jim, yeah, that's me. You sent me something, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Oh, I need to hide that one. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, I need to hide that one. Thank you. She just gave me that one. Is it? Are you a she or he? I got it. Thank you. Who is the black lawyer client? Who is the black lady lawyer client? What little black lady? You talking about Lady Miss D. William? That's Ryan. Ryan, Rogerius Lil Rod's attorney. I got it. Thank you. Thank you, Jim. Gotta go, yeah, I gotta go change that one. Yeah. I gotta go hide that one. Go back and read my comment, please. No, you guys go ahead and re-say your comment. Byron, I got 1,000 folks up in here. I mean, 500 something folks up in here. You want me to go way up there? Just re-say your comment. Why you always think that y'all so like important that y'all I gotta just do? See, this is. Maybe this is. Can you bring Doug from Adville's? Can you bring Doug from Adville on Monday? My boy had. I can't bring him drugs. Has Doug and Lil Rob formed a relationship? Not even that they don't know each other. They talk to each other. I don't know what kind of relationship they form. Okay, that's the first link in the video I found on your. Thank you. I'm gonna go and hide that one. Okay, thank you. Okay. Google says Doug has 6 kids. Okay. And the people gonna need for you to cover Judge Mathis' divorce. Now that lady leaving Mathis. Oh, but that's all the way in Michigan, right? I'm not in Michigan. I'm not gonna do that one. Isn't Tiffany here? Tiffany's supposed to be here tomorrow, right? Tiffany had it. Hold on. I think her trial starts on next week or today. Hold on. The 26th, that's Monday. Her trial starts Monday. Tiffany Haddish's trial starts on Monday. Dang, y'all. Dang, I can't go. Dang. I can't go. Can't go. Tiffany trial starts on Monday. Dang, I can't go. I wanted to go to that trial. I thought we were going to be off, but no, we got to be in work. We got to be over there. I think this is a second DUI. Yeah, should I go, y'all? Do you think there's about hearsay on top of hearsay on top of more hearsay being considered to be let in? When did the nose stop? When did the nose stop? What nose? Sin Dallas, she's at work, y'all. She's at work. She's working. DUI, she's going to trial for DUI. Sylvia, did still wife ever come? Nope. Adams came back. Adams came back for the hour and a half, and then he left. He went back out. You said yes, that will bring tons of people in $sign. To go do Tiffany's? You think I should go do Tiffany's and just put my machine on the other one and just drive to go do Tiffany's? I think I should do that. When does this nonsense stop? It doesn't stop. Not with this case. Yeah, go to her trial. Jeff's trial is boring. Oh, yeah, because Woody is still going to be with the state, so I should go down there. Did you see my comment earlier about Aunt Jennifer, who works for Bob Barr? Who's Aunt Jennifer? Who? Shannon? Who? Shannon, you're not helping me out here. Okay, hold on. You could stream on a slide. Okay. I tried to get a Rule 22 down there, and I couldn't reach anybody's. You know what? That's going to be my work tomorrow. I'm going to contact the courts down there, see if I can get a Rule 22 to go, so I can record that whole Tiffany Haddish thing. So I can record it for you guys and come back and bring you the 411. I don't know her well, but I wonder if she could help in some way getting some sort of group together at a minimum and looking into the whole case as a whole. Who? I don't care about duos. Let the other channel handle that. I don't care about duos. Let the other channel handle that. Handle what? I can't believe these guys ran their mouth on the phone. Yeah, they did. I can't believe it. Oh, you don't care about DUIs. Okay. She says she don't care about DUIs. Miss Sylvia. Tiffany case is the same court. No, it's not in the same courthouse. It's all the way in the southern part. It would take me about an hour and a half to get there. Why Adrian and Hilton leave to come back? They had a meeting to go to. Thought Woody's testimony is supposed to be over last Friday. That's a lie. I think you should go, but don't sell out on YSL. No, don't do her trial. Okay. There's no court tomorrow. court resumes on Monday. Yes, Coco says that. Big L says, anyone see lady from Florida that suffocated her boyfriend in a suitcase, but about to go to trial and she's representing herself. Oh, that's going to be crazy. Oh, those people. But you know, she was so evil with her attorney. Remember what she did? I think she headbutted one of her attorneys. She fired them. Remember, she kind of like unstable. Earlier, the pastor was talking about getting protests and something sort of together. I was thinking maybe she could help with that. I don't know. Wiretap brought many big players down because they think they're safe if no one is around. Oh, nobody's checking for her. Oh, YSL on Infamous and Tiffany on Slide Channel. Okay. I saw that craziness tried saying that it would hide and seek at first. Sarah Boone. That's the name of the lady in Florida. Let me go look her up. Sarah Boone. My aunt is Jennifer Chamberlain. Jennifer Chamberlain. Her personal assistant 4 years. Oh no, I'm not sure about that drive. Yeah, it's far away. Let me see how long it's gonna take to get down there. Peachtree City is where it's at. Peachtree City, let's see. Let's see where Peachtree City is. Let's see how long it's going to take to get there from where I am. The court's open at 8:30. Ooh, that's real earlier than the one over here. Because they're not gonna that's Fayetteville County. Fayetteville, Georgia. Let's see how long it's gonna take to get there from here. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm trying to see how long it's going to take to get over there. We got open records right here. Just for you, however. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna put in a request. Let's see, for open records. I was trying to see, can you give me more updates during the trial? Can you give more update during the trial? You're the only one in the courtroom. You can fill us in during the trial. I can do that, Laura. I can do that for you. I think after Woody's testimony during something going to happen. You think so? A manila envelope handed to Hilton today. Was those missing reports from Gaither? No, there was. You're funny. No, there were a missing report. Those are from the investigator of the stuff that they were talking about today. He brought it over to Investigator Green. Brought it over to her. You see, guys, I'm wide awake, right? Yeah, I can fulfill any request you guys have. Just don't be too freaking demanding, okay? You should get the family and guests to do an interview with their Jeffrey's mom did promise me an interview, but she's just not ready to do it yet. She did. Views will go up nuts, Mariah. Oh, you want me to do an interview with Mariah? Y'all want me to do? You know, I never asked her for an interview. I never asked them. You know, let me tell you, I'm not the average what you call reporter, right? I respect their time. I respect their space because this is a hard time for all of them, right? And I think like myself. If I was in a situation and my family member was there and would I want somebody in my face trying to get an interview just for their grad, you know? And I'm like, I have to treat people as I would want to be treated. So I have to respect them. I'm not pushy. I don't ask them for anything. That's just me. You get me? I know it might be wrong. I'm not a vulture. I'm not a culture vulture. I'm not a vulture. I come to bring you guys information, but I have to do it in a respectful way. If they say that I don't want you to take my picture, I'm not going to take that picture. Before I take any picture, I always ask people, do you want me? Can I post this? Can I give this? That's the way I do it. And then I might not like get all the numbers and the money and all that, but at least I know that they know I respect their space. I respect them. I respect, because it's a hard time, a hard thing that they're going through. And I'm not going to monopolize on them and their pain. I'm not doing that. I bring you guys information, but I'm not the type of person try to be like, oh, I had to get this picture, send it to TMZ or send it to. No, I can't do that, y'all. I can't. I'm just that type of person. Just like stuff that I share with you guys, I'm very selective of what I share because I don't want. These are their private lives. That you get what I'm saying, y'all. I know I'm a dummy for thinking like that because I could be making buku money but no, I can't do that to people. I'm sorry, I can't. I hear what you're saying about their time, space, Sylvia, but it would be good to ask Mariah for an interview because it gives them a chance to see their side out. You ask if they say no, then let it go. Yeah, I will. And I think right now, I think they trust me. That's why they come to me. That's why Mr. Big Jeff came to me because he saw me. I respect it. I was in the room with them for months and never approached them, because they even asked me who I was because they kept seeing me there. They could approach me to find out who I was because I was being respectful, They have the news people be always like, I don't know. I'm just weird like that. I'm just weird like that. I don't know. They saw me there every day and they were like, who are you? Do you work for the state? They would ask me because, at first they didn't trust me. So I'd be sitting there, the only weirdo, because I used to always wear black. I used to always come in there, sitting there and just sitting there. And they'd be like, who are you? Every single one of them used to ask me, who are you? Do you have family here? Is it one of your family? And I was like, no. I said, but you're here every day, but who are you? And I told them who I was. And then that's when, they started talking to me and asking me for my number. And I have everybody's number. Everybody's number. I got numbers like galore. Because they knew I was there and they were like, okay, Miss Sylvia, could you tell me if something happened or what day? And I was to send them a text and say, hey, I don't bother them. I don't keep talking, calling them. And I don't do that. Nope. I don't do that at all. Don't ever wear red and for Sylvia because Adrian, I don't wear red. She wear red. Red and green, right? Don't wear red and green. She'll be wearing red all the time. She wear green fingernails. So that's I mean, I had an opportunity, y'all. If y'all knew all the opportunities that I have, and look, let me tell you something. These people watch you too. They watch you, see your motive, and see what what are you in it for, And then they saw that I'm not in it to monopolize on their pain. You can't do that. That's what I said. I don't care how broke I am. I'm not gonna go try to monopolize on their pain. I can't do that. Just call me crazy, but it's just me. Eventually, I'm gonna write a book on all my experiences of handling different cases. My experience. Relationship building and things like that. Did y'all stop writing in here? Are y'all going to sleep now? It is 1:15. Y'all better get your butt to the bed. It's 526 of you guys in here. You still YSL still though. Your book would get a lot of support. Yeah, I've covered quite a few cases. I'm hungry, y'all. I need to go to bed so I don't be. Miss Jam, what are you doing up? Khadija said, I thought you had a surprise for us. What kind of surprise? Help me to remember. What's the surprise? What surprise? How's Gary doing, Kim? How's Gary? Is he okay? Byra going to bed. Bombshell tea time. What tea? I did stop from what I was about to tell you about those women, right? I did stop. I did because I just had a vision in my mind of what one of them had said to Sylvia, me. Surprise guest. He didn't come. He probably went to sleep. He probably come on tomorrow. I'll ask him to come on tomorrow. He didn't come. I'm preparing all the links I found and sending it to you. Thank you, Jim. Oh my God, you are definitely a gem. That's why I'm not typing in the chat. Okay, you're not weird. You have integrity. Keep being you and keep shining. Thank you, Miss Green Eyes. Miss Green Eyes been with me a long time since the R. Kelly coverage. Guys that cussed you out. Yeah, that's who. I wanted him to come on. He said he was gonna come on with me. We made up. He was watching the DNC. All right, good night, Charlie. All right, so tomorrow, what's on the agenda is I'm going to bring you guys some footage from YSL from my camera, my personal camera. I put it on Jeffrey. I have to, but don't recognize me by my chat name. You been here too a long time? You change your name? Oh, Big L. Oh my God. She's making it seem like Steele is a co-conspirator because he was the attorney for a couple of people. So he was an attorney for their appeal. You know what I mean? He's done a lot of appeal. That doesn't mean he's a co-conspirator. No, he just do the appeals for those people. But yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go find something to eat. I haven't eaten and I'm feeling kind of like I went straight to sleep. I didn't eat. Did you see that Cardi B may be suing Storm Roll? Really? Why? What happened? What did he do? What did he do? Storm Roll being sued by Cardi B? What? What you doing? She just didn't like what he said about what? Infamous Sylvia, can you show us the Jeffrey hiding from your camera when he didn't want to be recorded tomorrow? Yeah, I'll do that. He did a lie about it earlier today. Really? Yeah, Jim is just on it, man. Jim is the bomb. I just love Jim. Thank you. Oh my God, you guys, man, when I just give y'all a task, y'all just do it. Thank y'all. That's the side chick, right? What side chick? What side? What in the world are you talking about? Oh, guess who I'm gonna have? Sonia. I know y'all have been doing the Ernesto. I got a lot of hate from Ernesto's case that I was doing. I had taken a break from Ernesto's case because folks hated me so bad. So I will have Sonia. Sonia and I are doing like a lunch / thing tomorrow. I gotta call her. I have a good night, so we get good night rest. That side chick, right? That's the side chick. What side chick? Do you know what other cases you're going to cover? Not right now. I don't. I probably do the Diddy one whenever it happens. Isn't the Storm girl the side chick or not? Storm is a guy. Storm is the guy. Aaron, it is 1:22 a.m. All right, I gotta go to bed because even though I've been asleep since this afternoon before 7. Storm is a content creator, and Cardi says that she's going to sue him. That's gonna be a good one. Yeah. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta eat something. Melanie, good night. Good night, everybody. Okay, let's do our prayer. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for thank you, Jim. Thank you, Brandy. Let me see. Let me say the name for everybody that blessed me today. I appreciate every single thing that you guys have done. Hold on a second. Let me just say thank you to all the people that have. Hold on a second. Let me just do that right now. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. And say thank you to these people here. Okay, thank you, Jasmine, for the super chat. Thank you, Ann, for the super chat. Thank you, Michael, for the super chat. Thank you, Quentin, for a new membership. Thank you, Alicia, for the super chat. Thank you, guys, for my Cash App. Let me see who sent me Cash App. Thank you, Kenya, for the Cash App. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Alvera, for the Cash App. I appreciate y'all. Let's see. I think Venmo. Let's see who's Venmo. Thought I saw Venmo. Nope, no Venmo. Hold on. Let's see. PayPal. 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 Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. God bless me. God bless me. God bless me. God bless me. Thank you, Ashley, for the PayPal. Let's see for Zelle. Let's see for Zelle. Yeah, I got the sneezies. Man, got the sneezies. I'm allergic to y'all. Okay, nothing on Zelle here. Let's see another one. Oh, thank you, Zelle. Who's this? Ronika. Thank you for the Zelle. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate every single one of you guys that for your blessings, and thank you for showing how real God is in my life. I get sensitive when you guys do this for me. Thank you. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. I'm going to try to give you as much as I can out of me. All right. So I appreciate you. I believe his wife by who? Judge Mathis is getting a divorce. Yeah, I heard. I want to know what that's all about. Didn't somebody read his thing? But y'all, go to bed. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'll be up early. Night. God bless you. Here's our church music, okay? Good night, everybody. Love y'all. Bye.